As this election cycle comes to a close, the campaign posters are taken down, the signs are taken out of yards, and the votes are counted. The day after Election Day can feel like a sigh of relief for many people, candidates and voters alike. No more political ads in your face about how terrible each candidate is, no more constant coverage of the election. For many, it feels like the world has gone seemingly back to normal. But should we feel this way? Politics don't just disappear after that fateful Tuesday, and this is a sentiment many people often forget. Social studies teacher Robin Fardy speaks on how people can stay involved even when the election cycle has ended.
There are so many ways that people can still be influential. You can still, again, get involved with organizations that align with the things that you're passionate about, your core values, your beliefs, your political party, whatever it happens to be. And through those organizations, you can still use that as a platform to influence the people around you, whether it's by knocking on doors and talking to people, whether it's through social media and online platforms. There's lots of ways to be politically active that isn't just about voting.
This idea of using social media for politics and for bettering our country is an idea that is held not only by adults, but by teenagers as well. Many people may think that social media is just for posting pictures of you and your friends and the source of many controversies, and while this is true, it can also be used for change. Senior Benjamin Palladino speaks on the importance of social media in our democracy.
I also think it's very important to stay involved on social media because everyone on social media, like 99% of people on social media are teenagers, but I feel like spreading word about people's campaigns and just reminding people to vote, I feel like that just gets the job done in such a simplistic way that a lot of people it just brushes over people's heads. So I think people who can't vote, I think it's important to tell people who can vote, like their parents, their friends' parents, their parents, everyone to vote, because then that'll just encourage more people to vote.
And while politics may seem like they're far away in either Washington, D.C. or perhaps Springfield, Fardy explains why it is most important that individuals are active in their local democracies.
Just to tell a quick story, there's a school referendum that was on the ballot yesterday in my community, and right now the difference between the no and the yes is 9 votes. And so remembering that, especially locally, your vote really matters, that there's a smaller number of people who are voting, and so every single vote really can make a difference. And be educated, just do your research, be educated, be open-minded to people who have the same views as you, be open-minded to people who have different views than you. I think too often we just put our heads in the sand and we're not open to hearing even what other people think, and I think that that's bad for democracy. So be open-minded, do your research, and get involved.
As this election cycle has come to a close, it is clear that this is not where our political involvement should end. In fact, this should just be the beginning. Make sure to hold your local leaders accountable, make calls to your representatives' offices, and above all, make sure to be an informed member of society. Who knows? One day, that could be your name on the ballot.